Now, Aiden Markram has the call and Surya Kumayada will call. Heads is the call. So now in terms of looking at what you're going to do, what are you going to do and why?
We're going to bowl first again, Natalie. It looks a pretty good wicket. Generally can come on even better.
What's your thoughts on that?
That's okay. We were actually looking to bat first. It looks good and always putting runs on board and then coming out defending. I think we've done really well in the last two games.
Turn our attention to what we can expect in just a few moments, the matchups that you are really keenly looking forward to. Which is that, Chris?
Well, look, I think for me, a sleeping giants, Heinrich Klaasen. We know he's short of some runs, but this is a venue he plays really well. He scored a lot of runs at his home ground. But my matchup for him is against a spinner.
A look at the two teams. Welcome everybody into game number 3. It's 1-1. India first of all. Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson hard hitting up at the top. Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Riku.
On this kind of ground, more suits a seam bowler than it does a spinner, so that's why they've made that change.
2 centuries in a row. Sanju Samson. And then a tough good to go and play has been called. Nicely nudged onto that leg side.
No, he won't. He's gone. It's leg stump and tobacco. It's off stump at Supersport Park. And that's 200s in a row. And now it's 2-0 in the RPL. So this won't be a puzzle piece. Look to the
4 runs away beautifully, and
from Tilak Verma coming on more than what we saw to work with, but
that's gone all fire with fire.
I think bad on it, probably looking to hit it in front of us. Ball will fly.
Yeah. Lose a wicket for none, and it's still. Gerald runs in, looks to hit the pitch. Bags of time there.
Bagging it down. We saw him.
Arno Jacobs. You're talking about nerves. 60.
There in like the third umpire. That was who we saw in picture just now. Clever way as the innings go.
It's a room. Knows it's not.
If they needed reminding, Pom, and they've got off to a fast start. Over 4, and there's been some exquisite
shot. Doesn't quite get there, and that's.
I think this is a genuine half volley, and you just open that fake. He runs. It's 15 off the over so far.
27 for 1. 61 runs, dominant. There you go.
And play it. Unfortunately, it was a great free hit anyway, India. You can see that one.
Oh, a bolt. It's when a batter venue to venue because of atmosphere.
Protection wide, and that's where I think mindset was they had to be aggressive and implement this all away. Whereas I think they might have had a.
I'm actually thinking the necessity to be what works best here. If it's a sort of run at and whack it.
That's all. So that's what I'm saying. Commit to a delivery, and then absolutely commit to that delivery, and that is fantastic to really hurry you up.
That some won't know.
No, I'll tell you the question.
Life, it can happen. Incomes press themselves, no matter the. And it varies, kind of.
Change the field to put fine leg and square leg back, and he just to follow him. So he can't.
Oh, it'll be a single. From a weather perspective. First up, actually, in a test match.
T20 competition that he kind of went missing for a while because of picked up 3 or 4 wickets, I think, on the night.
It's a long way down from up there. Yeah, I think still just trying to seem to find what was a good rhythm from you. And with his to come back a little too soon.
I think obviously you would feel comfortable playing for calms itself down once you finish your first over.
Good. Got away with that. With fine leg up in the circle.
You might look to roll your wrists, but not up here. There's a man back, so maybe the...
How many balls? Shot. A brilliant one for...
Brings up the fifth. Sheikh Sharma was going to give himself for immediate. One of the fans on the boundary trying to win that prior to the over.
Gone into the pitch, gone out and up in the block hole.
Yeah,
It's just a bunt, missed by much. It's ended up a full toss. And so you miss.
Wicket of Surya Kumar when he's on T20 format. You don't have to miss.
18, 60 for one.
Biggest over of the innings so far. 8 batters are absolutely set. You can't. And they're just looking to swing it.
Make sure they try rather than be conservative. But still, you don't know. You don't.
Also pick up cues from the bowling attack.
Oh, lovely little innings so far.
Bank, he's wearing his Proteus shirt, but he let the pro. There's our man. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so. That 10 off. What a power play.
70 runs in the power play. Izzy and business.
Nearly the same combination from it's David Miller down at the long.
Be very happy to have two left hand. And
It's the switch hit, reverse sweep. It's going.
no, in the end. Performances he would have liked, but in the very talented player. Sanju Samson was dismissed very early. And he
Against the South African new ball today. Sia in particular loves going to the bounce, but have it sliced over the offside.
has obviously found a way through the development stages with India for quite a long. It's a member of the Under-19 World Cup in
IPLs. To negate this.
I was going to ask you about that from Vivian. A lot about that, letting them play freely.
So you got to identify the strategy. This gone in 96 for one.
So the over isn't done yet. A free down towards the long over. It's been a good one. Forward, just one short of that 100. And smashes it.
Yeah, brings up. And Abhishek.
It's on the board, and Abhishek Sharma has.
There was a shout of 2 straight.
What has been a destructive partnership
Of Keshav Maharaj. And the man strikes back. Abhishek Sharma royally.
4 today. He's come in with his team. It's been very little for South Africa to... Abhishek Sharma, he's got 100 to his name. Ndile Similani.
Huge maximum from his first delivery.
Oh, within his career and his bowling. Done Royals this year.
Just before that, superb performance.
On aerial, this will take some and get Surya Kumar Yadav. Yeah.
Surya Kumar Yadav takes a good run. He does it again. Sky.
Big dreams fulfilled for Andy, struggling to put anything competitive on the board. Straight away.
I wonder how the couple
Get out of this over. He actually pulled back this run rate. There's managers 3. It's like drizzle earlier too, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a beautiful flow of the.
Not much margin. Always get a good crowd at this. 80 kilometers an hour, that one. And don't forget, we'll test
For South African cricket fans.
That's 130 for 3.
240 maybe at one stage. It isn't the perfect, what's the word? Matchup. 149 drags to the call, 50 off 32 deliveries.
Well tonight. Came with Abhishek shot.
The odd delivery just. That's nicely adjusted.
And as I mentioned, the best bowlers do find a way, even with them.
That could be close. The fist sent it upstairs.
Okay, ball appears close. Waiting on our trade to the body for me, please. In outside off, impact in line.
Next to the crease for India, Rinku Singh's an average and pretty decent strike rate if you want it away. No, doesn't get it from Mark. Things that involves you go home and say, hey Dad, I got hit being. Oh, talk about matchups and he.
Yeah, with the 2 left-handers being pushed.
It's beautifully caught. What do you think they're going to get up?
Super Sport Park, such a high-scoring ground.
Time for a strategic break. Rinku Singh has just been there for the 3 deliveries. South Africa required something in the middle overs, and he starts well again. Long before they try and pull the trigger again.
As you say, that it's the DNA and the way of option rather than the defensive option, and that's.
That play, that was right on the crease, and see if he could bring about it.
It's coming down the crease.
Oh, it had thought for a long period of time there that he
Swallowed this one up, but another good shot from Tiller.
He goes Dubs, can he come?
You mentioned the matchups. Keshav must over, hitting with the spin. Back.
Keeps going. Yeah, it's interesting to assess. His first step, he adjusted just 120 kilometers.
Field before the over started. Mid on and mid on.
I'm going for the Yorker, but I don't think he's going to get much support from off.
Down to the boundary.
And there, that's way.
And that is a clean strike from Tiller. And that is absolute clean as you like.
No one back straight, so very strange tactics. So they're talking about far leg into. So you would think maybe the wide. Whoops. The batsman set. There's still a damage. And
And it's such.
That's a good change-up. Oh, but Rinku Singh in some trouble. Hurried him up a lot. Runs, top edge. In fact, there's one more delivery to go. News successful.